Welcome, welcome, Grand Rising. So, today we are going to be working on the root chakra. Yes, as you know, that is the very first chakra. Is located at the base of the spine. And of course, I got my notes, so I will be gazing down from time to time to stay on track. All right. All right. So the root chakra is literally our survival center. All right. In short, it is our survival center. Okay. It is located kind of like between the anus and the genitals, right at the base of the spine. Okay. The root chakra is responsible for how safe and secure we feel. So it's pretty important. It is your security. It is your safety. It is the protection that you feel and the protection that you give yourself. All right. When out of harmony, there's an inability to trust your nature. Yes, that's when we're out of harmony with the root chakra. You be feeling ungrounded. You may feel disconnected from Mother Earth. You got to get that connection back. You got to put your feet into the dirt. You got to get your hands into some dirt. Get that feet onto some open land and ground yourself. But also, we're going to show you a couple yoga exercises that's going to help you ground as well. Also, more ways to identify if you're out of harmony with the root chakra. Issues around identity. That is another key word when we're talking about the root chakra. Your sense of identity, your sense of belonging. Yeah? All right. Also, you may have a fear of being alive. You may have some guilt. You may been having the sense of, you may have been having probably some family wounds. Some things from the childhood, from the past. We look into, we want to observe it, and we want to clear it ultimately. That's the goal. Okay? All right, so the root chakra is the fear around your most basic and primal needs. The fear that they're not going to be met, the fear that you don't have the knowledge to get the resources that you need to get what you need to get. The root chakra allows us to harness courage, resourcefulness, and the will to live. It connects us with our spiritual energies of our ancestors, their challenges, their triumphs. So the root chakra, first chakra, you got to get grounded. You got to get rooted. All right? We have to take root so that we may grow, so that we may evolve. All right? So when in harmony, the root chakra, when in harmony, we are connected to nature. Yes. Feeling grounded, trusting in the natural law and the natural ebb and flow of things. That is when you're in harmony. We're connected to, we understand that we're always protected. We're always protected from we're in these bodies, from we have breath, from we have life. That is our protection. We will never be homeless. We will always have a home. Those are the type of healthy thoughts and for get it in touch with your root chakra. All right, we want to be connected to our consciousness in healthy ways and feel safe. So that wraps up the root chakra. The parts of the body for the root chakra would say is the legs, all right, the bones, the feet, the rectum, the large intestine, the teeth. All right, so when we're out of harmony, the body, you may feel some lower back pain, some constipation. You may even have some depression, you know, feeling lost, feeling like you don't know where to go, you don't know who you are, knee problems, weight problems. Those are some of the body ailments when you're out of harmony with the root chakra. So, life lesson, feeling safe and secure on the physical plane is the aim with the root chakra. All right, to manifest our basic needs and cultivate healthy habits, healthy physical sexuality, all of that. So without further ado, let's go into it. You already know root chakra is the color red, associated with the element of earth, you know, getting grounded, earth. And let's go ahead and get started. Welcome. Alright, so we spoke about the root chakra, and now we're going to get into some of the root chakra poses. The poses that we're going to focus on after we finish our brief exercise is the warrior 1 and the warrior 2. Alright, just a quick example of warrior 1. Alright, quick example of warrior 1 and warrior 2. Okay, so for the warrior 1 pose, first thing we're going to do is bring the hips here. Alright, then we're going to step the foot back about 4 to 5 feet. Alright, then we're going to seal the back foot to the ground. Yeah? Then we're going to push forward, making a 90-degree angle here. Making sure that the knee is over the ankle here. Then we're going to sweep the hands up, palms together. Alright. Evenly onto the ground, making sure it's back foot sealed, right angle, sweeping the hands up to the sky. Gaze up with the hands and heart up. And we breathe here. Alright, let's go ahead and step back up here. Yes, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we're not stepping back the right foot now, we're stepping back the left foot. Alright, we're sealing it to the ground. Alright, then we're pushing forward, making sure that the knee is over the ankle at a 90-degree angle. Alright, now we're looking forward, bringing hands together, and we're waving the hands up here, swinging the arms up. Okay, elbows in, palms together, straight up to the sky. Taking a deep breath, and we're opening up the heart here. There is another root chakra pose here. Warrior 1, Vihab Jasana. Vihab Jasana. Okay. We're here. And we're coming back up. That is warrior 1. Now we come into our practice. Come to the front of the mat, bend backwards. We're going to bend forward into our forward fold. Take a deep breath here. Now we're going to step the right foot back, making sure to plant it to the ground. Then we're going to make sure that our other leg is 90 degrees, knee above ankle. Adjust yourself accordingly, knee over the ankle. Now we take both hands, one forward, one back, and we stretch them and balance. Coming back down now, releasing the other foot, coming down into downward dog. Take a couple deep breaths. Make sure the knees are soft. Find your foundation. Now slowly I want you to come down to knees and glide into cobra. Yes. Shoulders over wrists. Long deep breaths. Make sure that you adjust accordingly. If you feel like you need to get more parallel, just feel your body. Now we're going to lift back up into downward dog. Stay aware of your knees. Keep the spine long. And we're here. Back into downward dog again. Keeping the spine strong. Long deep breaths. Now we're going to reach the left foot up. Parallel with the arms. Bring palms together and wave them up to the sky. Making sure that your arms are into the ears. Chest open. Back leg planted to the ground. Now we go into warrior 2. We bring both hands down, one forward, one in the back. Then we take a couple deep breaths here. Balance. Now we go back down. Bring back the left leg. Let's give it a little stretch here. Let's go ahead and kick up the right leg as well. Give both sides of the body some love. Then we're gonna go ahead and come down into Garland pose. This pose here is actually a root chakra pose as well. I want you to just take your time for a moment here. And when we're taking in these breaths, in these yoga postures for the root chakra, I want you to imagine that every time that you inhale, you are energizing that root. You're energizing the groins. You're energizing the base of the spine. Keep in mind that you want to release anything you might be holding onto. Keep in mind the fears and the pain and expectations about how you're supposed to feel, and just observe that. Ask the root chakra what it needs. It may come in a form of a sound, a song, an image, a color, a feeling. Allow yourself some time. Allow it to come. When you're doing these root chakra poses, remember to direct your energy into the soles of your feet. These poses is to help strengthen your legs and their ability to ground.